yeah, you did something with that. That's not a normal thing, bro. So I gotta give you, especially, bro, from the same city, bro. I gotta give you your I gotta give you your flowers, bro. I like that a lot, for real. I really
Appreciate you.
do.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah. People don't think
No,
about that every day. So
no, for sure, for sure. Appreciate you. All right. So
yeah.
okay. So now, didn't even plan on that conversation. We got to get to what we're talking about today.
All right.
So last week's episode was track 5, and we talked about as a man, why are you a people pleaser? So
Mm.
when it comes to people pleasing, in the episode, I used for every episode that where I'm solo, I do a segment called the case study where I take whether it's a video from a YouTuber or a video from whatever video on YouTube or something I can find. I like kind of, if it aligns with the topic, kind of like clip it and go to different parts of it that makes sense. So I had 2 different TED Talks that I used, and one of them was talking about the not giving a F budget, which, a lot of people struggle with because they care too much. The lady basically explained it like you have like everybody here your budget for the week, like financial, right? Which, so like if you may say each week I'm only gonna spend $150. What I spend it on is my business, but that's the budget for the week, right?
Right.
So she said that with you not giving a F, whether that be, like, okay, I have 4, F's to give, but I don't
Right.
have 5.
Right.
So okay, I
Right.
use
Right.
my
Right.
my cares for these things. I don't have the care for that.
I like that.
And so a lot of people think that that's selfish to put yourself first in all situations. And one
Mm.
thing about me, which I learned even in this episode, which I said in the episode, I said,
Yeah.
I'm not a people pleaser no more, but I still have people pleasing tendencies, which goes along with the other video that I used where a
Mm.
lady was talking about, do you still sometimes, and I'm all for, we have to use wisdom and discernment and when we say things and how we say them.
Right.
But I know there was some people I was around, I would just be like, when they would just kind of, when they wouldn't necessarily use wisdom and discernment and what they said to me, I would
Yeah.
just say, I'm going to just be quiet because I don't feel like dealing with this. But then
Right.
you kind of get to the logic of, why are you doing that?
Mm.
And I feel like for me, it was like I just don't feel like dealing with your mouth. But in reality, you just trying to keep the peace and people please because this person may react a certain way. But
Bro.
why are you walking on eggshells and they don't have to? So
Bro. When I tell you that's especially for men, I think that's something that happens often.